The Mandela story. We're joined in studio by Hasina Gori from SABC's Digital News. Hasina, it's good to have you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, how effective has social media been when it comes to informing the public about the different ceremonies that are taking place to remember Mandela?
If I can just go back, social media, when the news broke of Mandela, it brought about an unprecedented digital reaction. We had almost 1,700 tweets per second in the first hour when the news was broken, and 3.4 million tweets for the next 3 hours after that. That's trend maps around the world.
3.4 million tweets per
hour for the first 3 hours.
For the first 3 hours?
Yes.
Wow.
And hashtag Mandela and hashtag Madiba trended in over 32 countries around the world, and it was on the top trend lists in most of these countries throughout the week. But asking about the memorial services and stuff, people are coming to that and looking to social media when they're trying to find out what is happening, where is it happening, how busy it is, can we still get in? People are coming and asking there and looking for information on those platforms. And SABC News has been using various different platforms to make sure that people are getting the information they needed.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, I just saw a tweet now from somebody who is at the Fountain Park and Ride. Not that you're going to know the details, but here's the context of the question I'm going to ask you. They're saying that there seems to be a problem at the Fountain Park and Ride. If they tweet at SABC News Online, will you guys try and assist as much as you possibly can?
Yes, we try to find out more information, phone anyone that might be of authority. Always go back and check first if it's verified information as well. I think that's also the most important part of social media news, to make sure that you don't forget the traditional journalism rules. Make sure it's verified, find information, and then respond and see if it is really true.
Yeah, I mean, that is important because, you know, unfortunately people do get carried away with Twitter and just put what their feelings are straight away, and then, you know, that spreads like wildfire, and it's not necessarily the truth, and that's something you have to watch. So, but just to get back to that story on the Fountain Park and Ride, I've seen a few tweets saying that there seems to be a problem with that particular park and ride. We're trying to phone the officials right now so that we can get the answer to you, because I know a lot of South Africans are wanting to go out there and view the body this morning as it leaves the one military hospital in about 20 minutes from now. Mandela has been trending for days. I mean, it's been a week now. Are we still seeing that trend right up? Is it still a global trend as we speak?
Yes, it is. It's still carrying on. If you carry on looking at different search engines, it's still the most popular. You know, people are looking for information. People want to see the pictures. They're retweeting it as it comes out all the time. It hasn't dulled down yet. You won't say there's no Madiba fatigue yet, if you can say that.
Yeah, and I don't think it's even remotely ended, because I mean this is all going to reach a climax on Sunday, because Sunday is the funeral. So that's a massive opportunity for, again, a lot of people are not going to be able to attend, but social media, they'll feel like they're there.
Yes, and that's where I think our special coverage that comes in with the live streaming of these events. If I can just tell you, when the FNB Memorial happened, almost at one point 50,000 people, that's almost half the size of the FNB Stadium, were streaming live from across the globe to get in and to find out what's happening, to be part of this. And we're seeing a lot of people wanting to be part of the social media story. So they're sending us through pictures, sending us through information that they have, sharing their Madiba memories and poems with us. And that's what we've been using on our sites, on different stories, and as well on TV and radio.
How has the online site been? Because I know that there is that special page where people are able to go and visit and write their messages of condolences. What are we sitting at?
I don't know numbers, but thousands, I'm sure, because every day there's constant people writing their book of condolences, in the book of condolences, also people writing messages on our Facebook comments that come up. And we've done a few different campaigns, so Madiba Moments, where you can share your moment or your best memory of Madiba. Then Madiba Kids, where people can take pictures of little messages that they write for Mandela and send through, as well as video messages. And we've seen a great response from all of those.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's been absolutely incredible to see how people have been sharing their memories and how they've been getting involved in all of these different platforms. You know, we showed an insert about the written word as well, as much as we talk about this digital platform. And I know this is not your realm of understanding, but let's just talk about this. You know, how many people have actually flocked to different areas around South Africa just to write in the dedication books. And I know we've been covering that as well.
Just being at the Houghton House, I was there on Friday from 6 in the morning till 9. And people didn't stop coming. It just kept growing and growing. And if you go and look at there's little notes that kids have written. You know, people have made placards and left there, and paintings, a lot of paintings. There's a little kid, 8 years old, that had painted a portrait of Mandela and came to leave it there. People coming, even at the Santon Mandela tribute area, there's lots of notes. People are writing. And as I said, our Madiba Kids one is where you can write and then take a photo of it and send us through to show your creativity. And poems, people are writing such beautiful poems and poetry on Madiba. Yeah. It's really awe-inspiring to see that.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the poetry, oh, the poetry. I mean, it's just so beautiful. I wish we could broadcast absolutely everybody who's written a poem. I know a young girl approached me at the Union Buildings yesterday, and she had written a poem, and she'd actually put it in like she'd folded it up and put rice in this particular poem that she'd written, and it was just so beautiful. It really, people, the emotions that Madiba is bringing out in people is just amazing.
It's amazing. And even standing outside Union Building yesterday, people were coming out and wanted to share their experience of seeing Madiba lying there in state and wanting to share with you how they felt. So a lot of people wanting to be part of the story and to say we were part of this. We shared a little moment with Madiba.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for talking to us, Asina Gori. And just remember that you can follow, it is at SABC News Online.
Yes.
All right, at SABC News Online. Follow that Twitter handle. You'll see that particular Twitter handle retweets all of the reporters that are around the country. That's where you can tweet your messages and anything that you would like to. So follow that handle, and you'll be able to get all the information you can. Now,